Right now, I am heading to Topeka, Kansas, where I'm going to go speak and perform tomorrow for an independent living youth retreat. I was just in Jackson, Mississippi a couple weeks ago for the same type of an event. Selfie video. Oh, look at that. They got it jumping for this youth conference. That was a blast. I'll share more about that later. But this quick blog is going to be about my trip to Topeka, Kansas, and the planning that goes into preparing mentally, emotionally, and intellectually to go make an impact with these young people. You know, sometimes when you've got a big something coming up, for me it's an event that I'm going to speak at, and for you maybe it's a big project for work, or a big project for school, or a big grade, or you know, a big event, family gathering, whatever. You want to just be able to be your best self, and every once in a while the things that are happening in your life just make it really easy to want to curl up in a ball and just stay in bed. And I can tell you from experience, I've been there before, and I'm telling you now from experience that it doesn't always have to be that way. It took a long time for me to learn how to not allow my external environment to control the way that I think and feel. It's okay to be impacted by it and to process those feelings, but it's not okay to allow it to completely hold you back. With that, I'm going to be authentic and real with you right now. Something that you just heard is something that's real to me, and something I wrote about a relationship in my life that's happened in the recent past, and I'm having to process that right now. But what I'm doing to get out of that, so that I don't stay in a funk, so that I can be my best self for everyone that I need to be my best self for, especially at this youth conference that I'm going to right now, I'm forcing myself to get out of that mindset, to think about the future, to think about my goals. And one of the ways I'm doing that is forcing myself to go to a different location. I'm forcing myself to also have conversations with like-minded people that I know will have something positive to say to me, so that I can focus my focus where it needs to be, instead of allowing myself to sit back and wallow in the past or in any negative feelings. Aren't I? Is there a CASA office here?
Yes.
Oh, there is?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. Do you work with them?
Yes.
Oh, what do you do?
Well, I'm just going through training to be a CASA volunteer.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. Hey, Daniel, how you doing, man?
Doing all right. How you doing, Travis?
Good. Made it to the hotel, got checked in, and just now heading over to the campus. Just wanted to check in and make sure we're still good.
Perfect timing to introduce you and get to know them.
Oh, cool. Cool. Awesome.
So which way are you coming from?
Honestly, I don't have a clue. I'm about to GPS it.
Oh, okay. On Jewel, there's a parking lot that'll be on your right-hand side.
Okay.
That you can park there, and it will, when you get on campus, just let me know, and I'll come out and meet you. Because the building we're in is actually a dorm, so after a certain hour it locks down.
So welcome to Washburn University, Topeka, Kansas, home of the Ichabod.
Oh, Ichabod.
It's the first name of the guy that founded it.
These are transitional packages.
Yes.
Oh. As you can probably tell, I got to meet all of the staff members from the Department of Human Services that organized this event. I also got to meet all of the young leaders, and that kind of gave me a look into the hearts and minds of everyone who's putting this together and the purpose behind it, which is what helps me with the next step of mental preparedness. So that step for me is immersing myself in the environment of where I'm going to be and getting it done in anticipation of the day, making sure I'm forcing myself to be around the thought process and the ideas around what I'm trying to prepare for. That's also when I get cool things like this pen that has a stylus on it that I could use on my phone even, this new water bottle, and even my new superhero t-shirt. The next step that I take for preparing for events that I'm going to speak at is called intellectual preparedness, or at least that's what I call it. I like to say it falls in line with the idea of making a list and checking it twice. So my idea of being intellectually prepared is being able to know and anticipate how the day is going to go. So I get a copy of the agenda, I review it, I make an outline for my day, how my day is going to go, and then I take one last look at my speech. I create another outline and see if there's anything that I want to add or remove based on everything that I've learned about the event based on my mental and emotional preparedness that I've already gone through. Thanks for tuning in for this episode of my video blogging. Hope that you're enjoying them. See you next time.